Gamers. This fool of Korean sauce images is just gonna. It will never fail to crack me up. This Squidward is also pretty good. This one is also pretty good. God damn. The slideshow has to be longer. It's pretty good already. We're getting to somewhere where I can assuredly say that it's a bit peak. I like this one too. Unreal Engine 5 man or something. Oh, and there's this. Yeah. FNAF 2, huh? Anyway, let's hop into this. I think it's capturing. It is. We might beat this today, which leaves only one more game, and then I've already beaten. Well, I would count it as beaten 3 games, maybe, maybe
Your mountains
3 games
are 400 meters up.
in this year already.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some
Why
places. and
are
you
we
have
loading
towns
this
that are below
long?
sea level. All right. Yep.
Hello, Splus Boy. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. All right. Up. Awesome. What is the Chinese redeem? It's actually Japanese. What? You were there, right? Last stream when I added I added the chat from Nico. There's like a Japan only video streaming website, and if you leave a comment on that website on a video, it flies across the screen from right to left. It's pretty cool. Alright. This place is crazy. Let's start with Piston It Away. I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it just changes the appearance of the chat for the rest of the stream. Because I think it's cool, but I don't think I should put it on, turn it on every single stream. It's cool though. Zoop. Dude, this game looks very good. Like genuinely, I love how this game looks. I've developed a new like brain worm where. Okay, so spinning, maybe this. All right. I've developed a new brain worm, which is looking at video game lighting and like environment design like way more aggressively than I used to back in the day. Are you paying yourself, or how are you a subscriber to your own channel? That you just get that as a streamer. There's a couple things you just get as a streamer. It's a sub badge, a tier 3 sub. Okay, new movement thing just dropped. A tier 3 sub to your own channel and 1 million channel points. No, not 1 million. Okay, I don't know how to kill that thing. I don't get 1 million, I get infinite channel points, but I can only use them to redeem stuff. I can't like spend them in the. As funny as it would be, I can't spend my 1 infinity channel points on anything. What was I talking about? Also, hello AGG, I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. I was thinking of watching your stream yesterday, and then I noticed. Then I didn't, because I went to sleep instead before you even went live. And then I checked when you went live, and it was like 1 hour and a half past midnight for me. And though I think watching an AGG stream is fun. Dude, whoa, I just clipped into that. I should maybe just ruin my sleep schedule or something. Time zones are fun. I was streaming with Zazu yesterday. We were playing a game. I think everybody has seen it here, so I don't really have to explain it, I think. But I thought I had to calculate the time zone difference between the two of us, and I did not do a good job. Just like how I need to look in a little bit. I need to figure out how to run this shit again. Oh, you just get nothing at all when you do that, huh? Okay. But yeah, no, this game it looks very nice. Okay. I've been doing some level design myself lately. I've made one level that was mostly a test on how to do level design in Blender, and I like how it looks, but it's not like a very well made level yet. I was also okay, Jesus Christ. Oh hey, I'm alive. I was also testing different physics and stuff. Okay, we live this undeserved. Okay, I need to start paying attention to these enemies, man. I'm gonna game over again. I haven't even gotten to the first checkpoint. But yeah, I've been working on a big level, and it's an interesting process. I'm like not super used to the process of level design. In the previous game I made, I did just like take some very obvious inspiration which helps to use as a base. And the one other level that I made, well, I made a couple dream worlds. I think those were pretty those were just original. Awesome, dude. Those are pretty original. And by pretty original, I mean fully original. I have really low expectations for my for the future of this stage. Yeah, I am just losing. I do not believe this. Okay, look in or something. Already, like I just started. This really should not be difficult at all. I kind of want to like learn how they did a lot of the level design for the like Half-Life and Portal games. I really like how those look, and I like the colors. Because whoop, I don't. Oh, I slide. Okay, okay. This is it. I'm looking in. No more gooby goober shit. Only serious gaming. So this guy, it's a slide angle, okay? We don't even have to bother with you. You're not really that much in the way. As for this guy, zoop. Then, satisfying TikTok press. I don't really think those things are that satisfying. Also, thank you for believing in me, Citronelli. I really hope you put your faith in more trustworthy people, otherwise, but thank you still. To be fair, I did show off a little bit of my platforming prowess yesterday with Zazu. Anyway, welcome. I hope you're doing good. What was I talking about? Okay, this is a slide situation. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we learn. We learn a little bit. I wanna... I don't know why there... Oh, wait. I was thinking... Okay, hold on. Dude, I had such a good conversation angle. Hold on. Let me cook on this. I got this.
And you have towns that are below sea level.
I will once and for all prove that streamers can have a long-term memory. It's not out of the question. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Never mind. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Dude, there's like a situation going on with you. I basically, for the levels I want to make, I kind of want to sort of channel my sort of weird fascination with like storage facilities and factories and like offices that I'm not allowed to enter. If that makes any sense. I've been over this before. But I just like exploring like weirdly drab, uninteresting, just like cluttered environments. I know an IKEA is not really a good example. Yo, Death Route. Awesome, dude. But I do enjoy sort of role-playing a burglar that doesn't steal anything, you know? Also, I think I would prefer the situation to take place in an environment where I cannot be punished for, like, I cannot be found out. I don't really enjoy sneaking around per se. Sneaking around, that's scary. But perusing is awesome. Just trying to like... It's like when you visit someone and they leave to use the bathroom. And your eyes kind of just can't help but like... wander and look around and sort of inspect the set dressing. To get like a mental map of what these people are all about. Okay, we both die. That cannot be the strategy. Oh, I game over. This would have done...
Oh, well.
Like... guaranteed damage to my child brain, I think, if I would see that. They make it really scary. I'm not saying it's too scary. It's just I was a bit afraid of things. Very afraid. Alley-oop. 1-8 trespass. Trespassing is awesome. There must be like a psychological phenomenon going on. Whoop. That sort of justifies my brain working in the way it does. And I am for sure not the only person. I think I've been over this. It's a classic 1-year bit. Alright. If they don't like people walking wherever they're not allowed to go without permission, they should sell an official trespass. That would go hard. Dude, imagine if that did exist. You get like some kind of, yeah, you do get like a license. You have to go through a test to show you're not a burglar. And then in certain facilities, you're just allowed to kind of show up. That would be awesome. Also, welcome, Vigs. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Well, I think that makes the extra difficult part of the level disappear, what I just did. And by what I just did, I mean fail. It's okay though. I can't. Why am I having so much trouble with this? What's wrong with me?
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
No!
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to.
I am too
consume drugs in some
impatient.
places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna go on this rant because I feel like it's gonna do numbers on my psyche. But when you think about it, video games are kind of weird. Like, if you want to win, you kind of just like you are a task, just pressing the buttons, and it will always work, you know. And except when it, oh. The trustworthy fellow walking to the stress test wearing a fashionable white and black striped shirt, a warm beanie, and a chic black mask covering the eyes. There was a short time where I was watching videos of people going into construction sites or otherwise closed buildings in the name of parkour. And there's something so awesome about it. I can't explain it. I don't really watch parkour videos because they kind of stress me out a little bit. I feel like people that do parkour, they're missing like some kind of part of their brain. I'm not even trying to be, like, I'm not insinuating that they're dumb or something. I think there is a part of their brain that would normally keep them from doing what they do, so they don't die. If that makes any sense. Which I'm sure it does. There were chases. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, imagine the like poor, like you're just what's it called? My big bro did parkour for like 20 years, also teaching professionally, and he broke so many body parts and just kept going. Well, that checks out. You know what I find weird on that note? People that are like weirdly proud of never breaking any bones, and also people being weirdly judgmental when you haven't broken any bones. Like, just leave me alone, you know? I haven't, for the record. I will say, it's not like I am like the world's most what do you call it? I've done dumb stuff for sure, but I'm just never punished. Well, I do like sprain my ankles and stuff. I would like a fresh Wanye moment, please, just like it was advertised out of the restaurant. I'll try my best just for you. Zoop. Body shaming skeletons. Yeah, and that's the one thing that unites us all, actually, when you think about it. We all have bones inside of us. That's the thing that should unite us. All right. What do I want to... Okay, I was half locked in and I half wasn't. You know what I always find such a weird thing? And people, speaking of body shaming, there's people that hate earrings, and I don't get it because I think earrings are really awesome. I do have one myself. I have a ring in my left ear, a small one. And I think it's cool because I'm like a pirate, sort of. I don't know why, but my whole life I thought it was awesome. And then my parents said, wait until you're 9 years old, I think. So you are... Okay, I don't know how to do this. I have a few piercings, and I had more when I was younger, and I definitely get the body horror aspect of why people dislike them. But I do get that too. I don't know. That's a good take. Well, those people are valid. I'm mostly just hating on the people that say it's ugly. It just looks cool. But people never know well, sometimes they don't know because A, it's not that like it's not that visible. And B, when I have long hair, you can't see them. Singular. I'm dude, 2 of them is sick. Left and right. I guess it's kind of like getting a tattoo. That's why. But I think tattoos are fine too. I just wouldn't get one myself. Haha. I don't like how he screams. Like, that's too real. I'm so sorry about that. I don't see the appeal of tattoos. I've seen it look really cool. But I wouldn't get it myself because I'm allergic to, like, artificial, like, coloring. Burning ink? It's not burning, is it? It's like you're making little jabs and then the ink goes inside of those jabs. I don't need you. I can, like, leave you in peace, I think. Watch this swagalicious move. Okay, I think I need that thing. I'm allergic to deciding what to do with my body for the rest of the life. You know what? That's actually a way better thing. Well, I mean, I can't help being allergic. I wish I could. Wait, what happened? I'm small now and I die. Okay. Wait. Okay, come on, buddy. So when am I afraid of you? Oh. Okay, I don't get it. Oh, that also kill. Okay. I clearly don't have the attention span for this. I will say, there's also people... I think, OCD adjacent tendencies. Oh, God. So, like, when I am made aware of something, sometimes I can't stop thinking of it. And it's really annoying. But the point is, basically, that there's people that are like... Wanye, did you know that, like, if you're not careful, your ear could... Well, your earring could get pulled out? And I'm like, why are you saying this to me? What do you mean this is something you say to me? What the fuck? Just... What? Weird ass people. I'm just warning you. What do you mean you're just warning me? Oh my God. AGG, do I have to do this? Is this really important for the greater good of my career? I think it would be so awesome if I get a bunch of bonus stuff. Do I need clear gems? If they're important, I could get them off stream as well when there's no pressure. When it's like a low pressure environment. I have absolutely no problems with piercings. I have 2, but I don't know about tattoos. Not sure if I'm willing to commit to a tattoo for the rest of my life. That is true. I think it's mostly like, what if you need to... The good ending? What? I get a bad ending if I don't collect everything? Or is it like a neutral ending? That's evil, man. At least give me a neutral ending. Or like, good ending, better ending, you know? More of a what now ending. I see. Ah, an open-ended ending. We do like a little bit of an open. I'm using an awful keyboard wrapped in plastic. It fucking sucks the time. Why is your keyboard wrapped in plastic? Why is that the case? Elaborate. Give me the lore drop on this. Twin Peaks. Keyword. That's good. That's funny. I like that. I will improve the fishing bot when I learn Python. I promise you. Or I need to like find the Godot thing where you can use them at the same time. My dad insists in keeping it so it doesn't get dirty. I just need you to clarify something for me real quick. Just give me a minute. Are you using your keyboard like this? Like it's a piece of evidence in a murder case? Because that's freaking evil. That is freaking evil. If you're using this, I'm so sorry for you. Because then it's like RNG if you actually hit the key that you want to hit. Oh my god. Like that? Wait, why? When did Nico turn back on? I thought I turned this off. Has it been like this the whole stream? It was always on. That's fine. We can. Chat, what do you prefer? Do you prefer normal, smaller chat or text scrolling over the screen chat?
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea
It
level.
has. I love the Nico effect. Please keep it. All right, I'll keep it. There is a redeem to turn it on. Can't see the game. Yeah, it's not that big. Oh, that thing. Wait, what? Huh? What did I turn off? Okay, wait, that's different. My bad. Keyboard gaming? It's true. Call me Linus Tech Tips, the way I'm something. In college, all the keyboards were wrapped in plastic. Wow. That sounds really annoying. I will say, it's honestly kind of crazy there has not been like a proper solution for like easily cleanable keyboards. I'm gonna be completely real. I genuinely think it always sucks to clean a keyboard. Like you try to get the dust out with a vacuum cleaner and you're like smashing the keys down and it's like not really giving because it's like that kind of dust that just never... Ah, you're in a different situation right now. Ah. I see. I get it. Then it's okay. It's your dad's keyboard and your dad wants to keep it clean. Understandable. I do not like this game. Sometimes. But we commit. Am I right? Sometimes you need to commit. Sometimes you need to look in and commit. I can't wait until I hit this shit clean and then I have to do the entire thing backwards. It's gonna be so awesome. Every now and then, I think of getting... I should wrap my controller in plastic. I love committing to GitHub. I was working on my rat game today. For a little bit. The one that I will one day release on Steam. And I don't know what happened, but my Godot just completely shat the bed. And that's insane that you need to do this. Anyway, I have many lives. I will do this. And then, like, it just started making, like, temporary copies of, like, the main project file. And there were, like, 6 of them. And when I tried to launch the debug thing, instead of launching the game, it launched, like, the basic project select thing. And when I restarted Godot, the project was gone from the file explorer. And I was like, damn, so everything is just corrupted and fucked right now. But thanks to GitHub, I could just delete everything that I had done, restart the PC, get the old file that is in the cloud, and bam, Red Game is saved. It's pretty awesome. This is why you never... What do you mean I don't make that? What do you mean I don't make that? Bro could have ran a single command instead. No, it's an issue with my PC. It's like, I don't know if you've gotten that error before, but it's like, Godot can't write to blah 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 blah. And it will just give the error every time you run debug. What do you mean? Is this even, like, possible, actually? Yeah, no, it's nice to have backups. I love being able to back up my... I love being able to revisit old versions, too. Insert screaming SpongeBob me. Okay, that was me. That was fully me. It's Wanye Bandicoot. It's me. Welcome, dude. I'm trying to figure out this one jump. Skill issue moment. If you know, you know. The Wanye Legion, they know.
You have very good cheese, you are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
You still have that overlay? Vigs said, please keep it on. So I did. Because I don't care. It's cool. Alright. We have the clear gem. Now, if I remember correctly, I actually don't even have to finish... Oh, well, I have a checkpoint. Okay. Locking in is very important. I'm at a friend's house, so I sadly can't stay too long. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the game more than the engine fight. Well, the engine fight is fine. Oh, dude, you made a... Dude, why is there... There's so many gifs of this guy. Jackson TV. Surely you are not the only person making these, plus play. Speaking of old, I heard Steam lets you play earlier updates now because some mods requires... That is so cool. Because check your tenor profile, gold mine? How do you do that? I never use tenor. Ah, plus boy. Wait, it's all you. Oh, dude, you actually put the the Xander Skinner jump scare. That's pretty good. When the imposters. Awesome, man. I have a. Oh, this is crazy though. Yeah, no, this is in the fact that I'm still using the chat setup for this is crazy. I have a scuffed double monitor set up here on my screens. This is a notebook. Another one is a screen. I just realized that I was looking at the small screen since I got here. Like, hello, I am just not working today. Wait, Wanye on the big screen. That's kind of awesome. I should start streaming with I should start streaming with Facecam again. This GIF is so small. Renting a cinema to watch Wanye live. Dude, it would be so awesome. Wait, I can put him in the corner like this. Just a little angry man. He's so angry. What did we do to incite such rage? Who's our little angry man? Asks Plus Boy. Dude, there's 69 crates. Hey, what the fuck? So the death route is... You have to go back for the death route. He's a guy. See? And he's very angry. Will Wanye's identical mini sidekick Wanye Light ever be introduced? Wanye Light. Question though. What kind of feature makes me the full release? What would you remove so it's Wanye Light? Like, what would increase performance if you removed it from me? Error. Oh, I love this sort of, what do you call it? Wait, I'm going backwards. What the fuck? Wait, what? No, it wasn't the secret exit, was it? I don't remember. Get that box gem. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, well, okay. Run it back, Steve. Let's do this. Did he sense a vegetable? Bald Wanye would go crazy. And I would probably, if I go bald, I'm probably gonna start wearing glasses too. I think it's kind of a look that you have to... If you become bald, you kind of need to, like, wear glasses, I think. And, like, a big headset. Big headset, glasses, a little bit of a beard. You need to start playing, like, RTS games. It's very important. I will pivot to becoming a Spore-only streamer. I will play Spore every single stream. It's been a while since I've... That's an old Wanye bit. Ta tilia ta 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 tilia ta 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 ti ta ti ta ti ta ti ta tilia ta tilia ta tilia ta tilia ta tilia ta tilia ta ti ta ti ta. Dude, they don't make shows like SpongeBob anymore, except they do. they're still making
Your
SpongeBob.
apartments are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places.
They're making
and you have
so
towns
much
that are below sea
SpongeBob.
level. Alright.
Hello, Mar. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. What is this? Oh, you just... Okay, so... have you noticed that the text has been scrolling over the screen when you type in the chat? That is based off a website. So I kind of forgot to turn it off, but this redeem is... So you change the chat to be text scrolling across the screen. It's a bit from last stream, and I've been trying to figure out in what way I want to commit to it. Okay, so I probably should get all of the other boxes, and then not get any of the checkpoints, or get the checkpoints on the way back. I say keep it because it's funny, and that's what matters. That is kind of true. The laser of death. Could you retool the redeem so it's an on and off switch for the Nico layout? Want the old one back? That would be 1,000 herd coin. Ah, that could work. So now it's on. If people want to turn it off, redeem it again. I don't think there's a cooldown. And then there's a secret level. I think it's really fun. Oh, dude, I almost did not see that. You've never said something untrue in your life? But you could also be the guy that always lies. Spending 10k herd coin to make you turn it on and off again 10 times in a row. It's worth it, I think. What the fuck? Okay, there's no ceiling. I thought there was a ceiling for a second, which was rather troubling. I'm the one that tells lies. I'm the one that always tells the truth. Can you figure out how to solve the puzzle? No? It does work for the emotes. It really does. I'm getting a sneak preview of the level. That's pretty good. I love that. I love that emote. Robot Mr. Krabs runs into chum bucket and explodes. Does it even show it? Because that is 7TV, I think. It shows. Awesome. Look. It's just a little block. My favorite is a comically long name. It's true. It's awesome. What I've been thinking of bringing back, which is something that used to be on the Wanye stream, is I used to have a fake Windows XP layout. So my stream would look like it's like an operating system. And when the stream would start up, I would show the loading screen. But I lost it all when my PC crashed. An unfortunate event in 1 year history. And I think it was because my audio driver... I do still kind of have it, so... I mean, it's not completely gone. That life over there, Omega bait. It's the bait is impressive, but I will not fall for it. Dude, the amount of backtracking is insane. Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. My overlay auto updated to Windows 11. It's true.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
Okay.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. Now I have to play the entire level backwards and then do the death route. Who the fuck thought of this, man? I mean, to be fair, that's hella content. I have an old school Twitch layout, but I haven't streamed in like a year and only streamed a few times. I have legitimately used more time on making the layout than ever using it. That is really funny. You know what? I do kind of, like, when you check my starting soon stream, I do really like the vibe of just it being like a jumbled mess of like little trinkets I've collected over time to Temple OS. Clutter is the best way, it's true. Dude, Temple OS. Brother, you're an Arch Linux user. You know what that means, bro. You are, by the way, yeah. You know what that means, right? You have to... You can only bring up Arch Linux. That's all you're allowed to do. For all intents and purposes, that is the only operating system. Whoop. Oh my god. Is Arch Linux like difficult or... Oh my god, bro. People always joke about it, which is it's funny, but without the spin jump, you need to bounce on the enemy to get back. But you're a gamer. In this house, the GCC compiler is banned. It's time for me to play a flip phone game on Steam. I will catch you later. Possibly even during the stream if I get bored. Have fun with the flip phone game on Steam. Spin jumps are really nice. I'm glad I figured them out, AGG. Such a neat little movement option. I used to think they were like a bit tough to hit. But then I learned about the hidden tech. Wait, I don't even have to go. Wait. Hold on. For science. What's the angry man limit on the screen? You want the second one? I can put the second guy just because I think the idea is funny. Wait. Okay, hold on. Now there's two of them. There you go. Now he has a friend. Can you please put a third angry man? All right. Way too damn. I can't even see these emotes. Baby rage. Baby rage, so true. I think this is like genuinely the last box before the end. For science, I will figure this out. And it will be so awesome. I'm gonna go search the Epics Plus archive for some unreleased GIFs. Okay, so that is the last box. Okay. That is good to know. I have... Oh my god. Oh, dude, that sound effect is so good. Like the metal clang. Oh my god. It's rather incredible. So this is all I need.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. Bam. I gotta scoot, otherwise I'm in dangerous. I'm in dangerous, dude. Oh my god, I don't mess with those guys. I'll be completely real. I don't know what it is about them, but they mog me. When the tentacles are up, you should be able to slide into them. For science, I will test this. Okay, when the that's good to know. Alright. Well, that saves us a little bit of time. And brain power. Dude, I should have known this. Now I have to hit the gamer jump again. Oh, man. And now I have to do the entire thing again. Who even is this guy? He's been in the first... I think he's been in both game over cutscenes. I don't even know who that is. My screen is experiencing a little bit of a glitch. You'll meet him in Warped? Okay. Maybe I think I know what to do. We need to play as Coco. We'll need to use the Coco strat. It's faster. Watch. Do you see how much better this is already? I'm gonna nail this crazy style. Since the story's properly is... I see. Okay, okay. Hello? 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 Wait, this guy just doesn't do it, huh? Different kind of guys? What? I thought they were all the same. They had the same mindset. But they have different strategies. Dude, the double kill goes crazy. That's why this character is better. Ah, and now it's a slide angle. You guys have different kinds of sauce. And this one double dips. That's what makes this one the GOAT. This one has the mix-up. A mix-up is a boxing term, I think. When you pretend to block and then you punch, I think they call that a mix-up. I don't know why, but I feel like I always hear it in the context of boxing. What? Oh, wait. It's okay. We're still fine. I love that, like, every time you stop walking, she defaults to the, like, Germa pose. She just hits it. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. Can I get the GIF? Why is there a random guy put his own watermark on it? Who is Sunday? Wait, no, this is a custom one. They changed it to Sunday because it's not Wednesday today. That's okay. I forgive you. This one. I love this image. It's a rather incredible image of Germa 985. Sparkling on because it is in fact Wednesday. It's not Wednesday today though. Today, it's Saturday. So no more sparkling on. Okay, I fucked up. Maybe I should sparkle on. I think this attempt is screwed right now. Because I've lost a death door. I think. You have to do it clean. Don't want to get all the gems now, that's fine, but you should at least go back and get the blue and green gems. As well as the secret exits, just so everything's open. I mean, I would have to know where they are. That's kind of the prerequisite here. The Wanye problem. The Wanye issue. I don't know where it is. We're kind of running it crazy style right now. Well, if you tell me where they are, AGG, I'll go look for them. Classic style. We're bringing it back. The people have been requesting that the OG dynamic is brought back. Me, the traveler. You, guy in the chair. One might even say the famous archetype. No. There's like archetypes to this. What is it? There's like the traveler. I'm doing good, Mar. I'm doing very good. I'm working on all sorts of things at the same time. Like the rat game, for example, which has been like very, very fun to work on as of late. Game design is difficult, but I'm getting better, I think. But I'm doing good. It's been a bit busy, but it's better now. What do you mean I take damage? Was that like a perfectly failed attempt? I hope you're doing good as well, Mar. I know you were like going on a world tour. And not a world tour, but it felt like every time I did speak to you, you were out and about. Doing music stuff, which is rather incredible. Alright, stop throwing. I think that messes it up again. I've only missed one. That is crazy. I'm rather incredible at games. Sometimes it's so hard to remember what to talk about when people ask you how you are doing. It's a bit weird. I've definitely done more things. Oh, I'm reading a book on classical music. So I'm like reading a book about like 1 million different classical composers. But I actually kind of had a little crash out moment. Because the guy who wrote the book didn't put respect on my favorite composer. My favorite composer being Cézanne, who you might know from the Carnaval de Animaux and Danse Macabre and a bunch of other stuff. He was like there. It was. He said that it had no sauce, pretty much. And I'm like, what do you mean it has no sauce? It has so much sauce. Have you ever heard Rondo Capriccioso? That shit is just sauce. It's gotta be one of my favorite pieces. Because it goes
Your
insane.
mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Dude, and what? I love that we just have stream boo. Just pre-banned. From the chat. Oh. Well, I guess that's nice. But what about... Wait. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is that what this is? Dude, my last attempt, I would have missed 3 boxes. Wouldn't... What? I think? Or does it turn into metal? Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, I missed these. I never went back for these 3. Ah. Okay, so last attempt would have failed anyway. And I put so much effort in. Oh, that's what you need the boxes for. Can I make this work? Oh my god. Dude, I'm kind of crazy. That jump was... I mean, you know, a lot of things look more difficult when you put an obstacle on the way. Like a simple jump, when you put giant spikes in front of the easy jump, it will look crazy just because there's giant spikes. But is it really that difficult? Or is it just because it looks more difficult because there's something that can kill you in the way? Like jumping from one... We were talking... Oh, this is probably the brain worm that people that do parkour have. They're just like... If the ground underneath the jump was not as deep, this jump... Oh my god, would feel easy. I wouldn't worry about this jump. If the fall... Oh my god. I think I figured it out. Why is the funny GIF redeem out of stock? Kring. I mean, if you want...
Send me the GIF. If it's good, I'll add it. If it's a good GIF, I'll add it. I promise. I am down to clown. Send me the GIF on Discord, and if it's good, I'll add it. Wait, why is the life not there? Is this not the final box before I go back for the death path? You're saying that like there's a bad one? That small little angry guy GIF has 4K shares. $4K? Dude, was that guy like giga famous on Twitch? Or does he just have like a crazy dedicated fan base? Ooh. Lock in, Wanye. Lock in.
Your mountains are 400 meters up. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. Or is it just you posting the GIF 4,000 times? Wait a minute, I'm dumb. Yeah, Giga Simp friends. Censoring Simp is crazy. Ultimate supporter shares GIF 4,000 times. This is true. Okay, this is the final box. Don't waste your time. That's the mindset that we need to have. Lock the fuck in. Don't waste your time on small fries. Put the fries in the bag. Actually, skipping that checkpoint would have been so good. Alright. I'm making my way downtown. Oh my god. Okay, and then we just hit this. Oh, and then there's whatever the fuck that is. Oh my god. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, did it not count? Wait, when did I get it? Oh my god, bro. So I can't die. Dude, I am so out of this. I'll keep it completely real. I just want to play a new level. Get me out of here. When you get there, use it, then go back. You can do that? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. This is crazy all of a sudden. Maybe... do I like inverted controls on this? I don't know if I do. I don't think I like the controls in this in general. Regardless of how they are formatted. Oh, oh, oh. This requires so much brain energy for me. I know there is an option, I've seen it. Oh, I need to do that, that's right. But how do you get those then? I bet you just do this. And then... Oh. What a horrible, horrible level. I'm gonna try invert it. Okay, that feels kinda good. Oh my god. Good news, there's no death route or hidden gems. As long as you keep your eyes open for boxes, you're good. Alright. I'm so locked in. My brain just has trouble coming to terms with the movement.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright. Yep.
So the colored gems, AGG, are like more important than the clear gems. Because they actually mean something for the further completion of the game. Right? That's sort of the gimmick. Well, I guess I could just... fill in their respective platforms. Which leads to boxes. Ah, okay. Oh, good. Dude, this is like driving a car. Okay, now I have messages. 2 of them. Add this one. I like the second one a lot. But I think I can't reliably add it. Wait, why have I been pinged? So many people are doing shit, what? Huh? People are doing a bunch of shit, bro. What the fuck? Surely it's not important.
Oh, well.
Alright. I think I already have this GIF, bro. Alright, we're adding another GIF. Oops. I see, okay. Does this screw it up? It does, okay. I need to add a new image source. Dude, this is so much fucking... Ugh. I'm too much of a goober for this. Now, in between the angry guys, there is one very confused guy. He's like, what? And the rest are... These are the 1 out of 5 doctors is very confused about toothpaste. The other ones are very angry. Wait, you can use this to move? Oh, that feels way better. Hold on, what does he say? The color gems are noticeably different. Ah, okay, that's true. I don't know why, but okay. Peep the horrors. Oh, I remember peeping the horrors. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, forward is the A button. It's a horrific feeling. Oh, oh no, no, no. Wait. A is for... Okay, I am too dyslexic for this. They actually made this game to troll me. Please tell me I got everything. Please. Also, hello, Space Boy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. 2 boxes. This is the type of shit... Oh my god. No, man. Run it back. 2 boxes. 2. How do I go up again? I go up by holding down. Ah, there it is.
In some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right. Yep.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, yep. What? Alright, okay. Wait, I actually don't want inverted anymore. Okay, now, okay. But with the bumpers, it feels pretty good. Okay, that's a box. Beep the horrors is from when the viewer, like, dies, right? Dude, that's such a good bit. I might have missed boxes. Skill issue. I really like that kappa. Is it official or is it... Where is that from? It's kappa with cat ears and a blunt. Or maybe I am not seeing the vision. But in my eyes it always looked like kappa with cat ears and a blunt. Well, replaying the level, I can't wait. Imagine being kappa guy. And they make a version of you with a blunt. Imagine Dragons. It's global. I will need practice. What is rocket? What? Wait, what happened to Coco? Oh, Coco is not allowed to fly because this game is sexist. I see. No, Wanye, it's because they didn't have time to make a model for Coco flying. Shut up! That's still sexist. And I can't believe they did that in the remake even. The text going across the screen is way too funny. The jetpack doesn't fit her, it's too big. Then they make a second one. What do you mean? It's not that difficult. I've made several jetpacks in my life. I'd be making jetpacks like that guy from the Minecraft movie. I always use Kappa with cat ears because it adds one more layer of irony to whatever the heck I that is real. You think Cortex would? Oh, Cortex. Cortex is probably sexist. No, actually, you've convinced me. That is a good reason. Cortex looks like he would be sexist. Am I mean? Am I mean for this? Like, this is just Asmongold. Am I crazy for this? Like, that's just Asmongold. And we all know Asmongold has views. That's why he said to give crystals to Engine 4. The other 5 were already with him. I see. Neocortex, huh? That's what happened to me when I made my last jetpack. Wait, is it the... What is this steel box for? Oh, it's to show that the gravity is changing. Dude, I bet people that are good at this game fucking cook with this. But, oh my god, does it feel weird. Good design. We do like good design on the 1 year stream. To be fair, I also really like bad design. There's something fun about a game that is just jank as fuck. Can we all agree on this? Like, a little bit of jank feels kind of awesome. I've just committed to being more brazen and awesome with this. Ooh. Alright. Guys, I think I should fly one of these in real life. Actually, I don't think I want to because I think the one thing that we have... a little bit makes it feel more human. That is true. Get this man a jetpack. Have you ever seen those videos of guys flying on the jetpack with the water? On the one hand, I'm like, that's kind of sick. On the other hand, I'm like, that's kind of dangerous. I would definitely die using that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like paying super attention right now. I need everything. This guy gets a jetpack. Why does this guy get a jetpack? Why do I even get a jetpack? When you think about it, if Engine is so... Wait. Engine wants me to get the crystals.
400 meters up.
That's right.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in
Cheese?
some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
I don't know if Mar's still here, but if you are, I love the way you say cheese in that clip. You have very good cheese. It's incredible. Lock in. Yeah, oh. I was gonna say I don't have to lock in because it's not that difficult, and then I instantly die. All I need is that, bro. I don't even need the life. I might... Oh. Do I need the life? I definitely need the life. Holy moly, I need the life. They're robots? There's a checkpoint. I have 1 life. I need to hit the 1 HP clutch. Okay. I need to hit the 1 HP clutch. Dude, I have so many messages. Rare footage of angry guy being happy. Dude, there's so many. I accidentally opened Audacity. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Audacity, I am using version 3. What version am I using? Hold on. This is a funny piece of lore. I don't even have a desktop shortcut. I think I'm like 6 versions behind because updating it is a little annoying. Because it just makes a whole new instance of it instead of doing anything. They're mass produced. Wow. And they're all getting... I mean, I guess the jetpacks fit. All of the... Okay. Alright. One more. I was mass produced in a gay factory. Holy shit. That's awesome. We need to have a world where there's more gay people than straight people. I just want to see it. I just want to see it happen. I think it would be kind of sick. Overclocking gay factory initiated. I think we could achieve a lot of greatness if... I mean, that doesn't imply, unfortunately... Wait, why can I put you underneath the other guy? There we go. Alright. If we have a gay criticality event, it would be like Half-Life. It's not shutting down. Dude, and then Gordon Freeman walks through the factory, and there's just a bunch of people that are like, "Yo, I just spawned. What is this place?" And that's it. Weird and gay, man. I think Gordon Gay Man is maybe that's already good enough. I think that's... No! It's still Gordon Freeman. And he meets not the G-man, but the gay man. Bisexual Gordon Freeman, and he meets the gay man. Holy fuck. Free men? Free to love whoever they want to love? As long as they're consenting adults? Holy moly. Dude, the good ending. The good Half-Life ending. What if I make like what if I make like a seemingly serious Half-Life lore channel and I talk about something. I mean, well, it's a little bit unserious. I think I can say that. Since, well, I mean, so you're not gonna believe this, but I'm on Tumblr a little bit because it's the only good social media. The rest is all really good at being a social media, and Tumblr sucks at being social media. So it's like it doesn't eat all of your productivity because the website shuts the fuck down when you scroll for too long. Because I don't know what they're cooking over there, but it's definitely not great sometimes. But what that basically led to is that, well, anyway, there's a lot of Half-Life yaoi. I'm finding out. You learn about so many like different kinds of like gay shipping on Tumblr. It's pretty cool. And on a lot of it, you're just like, ah, yeah, I see it. It's like, oh, Lenny and Carl from The Simpsons? Yeah, I get it. Bonye reads yaoi. I don't read yaoi. I've watched some yaoi. Some gay romance animes. Bonye is yaoi? I wouldn't go that far. That would be Stolen Valor, I think. I think that would be Stolen Valor. Stolen Valor? I mean, am I not right, though? Some people call it queer baiting. I call it Stolen Valor. I'm into BL novels. When everything goes right, it's so awesome. I'm noticing that they are remarkably less from... Okay, so here's my read on this. I watched some straight romance stuff. I watched some gay romance stuff. I don't know why though, but like for some reason the gay romance is always gay men. They're always they kind of get it done. They kind of figure it out, and that's so awesome. But the gay women, they have trouble sometimes. It's a little sad. And straight people, they have, well, the biggest challenge is like, you know, getting like the whatever it's like, are we both into this? And the answer is always yes, but they're not sure, you know, like it's not clear at all. And then they're like, wait, maybe we need to rerun this like 500 times until we finally have like a solid answer to this whole sort of situation. And it's a little predictable. I just like all media that is good, so yeah, of course I dabble a little bit in pretty much everything that is good. All right. Yeah, no, she really hits that sparkle on It's Wednesday kind of pose. And then just going like, holy shit. That's awesome. Night fight, dude. I don't think we're beating this game tonight. It depends on, well, I mean, it depends on how long I stream. It depends on what the streets want of me. Wait, did I not do this already? Oops. She likes to dance like her brother. That's awesome. Dude, this game is better than Banjo-Kazooie. Because in Banjo, chat, do we run the bit again? Oh no, I'm gonna run the bit again because it okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run the bit. I'm just having a little bit of fun. Just let me have a little bit of fun. Alright, guys. Let me see. I'm reading a novel that has a lot of like, I don't know if I like him or he likes me or not. Ooh, that shit is boring. But to be fair, if there's no drama, what do you even write about, you know? If everything just goes correctly, that's boring, question mark? I don't think that's true. I like a show called Horror Mia. And in that show, they just figure shit out, like, really fast. And then that's just the rest of the thing. And that's it. And then there's, like, a bunch of really annoying other guys that are being... Wow, they're not annoying. Guys, wow, this color blindness... this color blindness accessibility feature is so good. What do you mean? It has 4 books. If everything goes right, it ends in 2. I see. But longer things are better. Look at One Piece, for example. We all love One Piece. Look at Naruto. That takes a fucking long-ass time. GBA when you play them with a backlight. Real. Wild quote? Oh, you have not been to the One-Year streams long enough for my, like, non-native ass to say a bunch of shit that could be, like, clipped out of context crazy style. A recently confirmed way night. Very normal. Adds more depth. I guess it does. Some build up is good. Some build up is good. That is true. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. A normal one-year moment. Oh my god. There was this bit where we were playing Pokemon Soul Link, and my friend Rembisu, he caught a I think, is it called a Kangaskhan? The Pokemon with the baby. Yeah, and he called it One-Year Wife, because that was my wife. And my beautiful child. And then I don't even remember why I was talking about it, but I... Oh yeah, no. There was this... The bit was about, like... me saying something to the extent of, like... Oh yeah, people in chat were saying, oh yeah, no, One-Year chokes all the time. For the new viewers, don't worry about it. That's normal. He always chokes. And I'm like, that's what my wife always says. But like, what the fuck does that even imply? You know, a lot of build up. If you've been, you know, if you were there, it was probably really funny. Oh, that is unfortunate. This restaurant is too slow. What did you go back to? It's okay. This restaurant is... I'm gonna leave a low rating on TripAdvisor. On the 1 year stream, we hate it when you put anything on TripAdvisor. They should change TripAdvisor. When they lose their domain name, I'm gonna buy it frame one they do, and I'm just gonna make it a website about what you need to do when you do a lot of drugs. Can I send you a funny GIF? Of course you can send me a funny GIF. The whole stream long, the streets have been sending me funny GIFs, so yeah. Nope. How to tie your shoelaces together so you don't trip. Fuck. Oh my lord. Okay, you fucking cooked with that one. I should just give up at this point. Can you take over? Is that something we can do on the 1 year stream? You got it, boss. There's this other thing that I have done on the stream before where I add like text-to-speech to the Twitch chat, so every single thing that's typed is read out loud. It gets pretty old pretty fast, but for moments like that, it is remarkably funny. Okay, I think I got another GIF. My OBS layout is a nightmare. Alright, we're adding another GIF to the layout.
Oh, well.
Can we even spam oh well anymore? I don't think we can. Alright, we're adding another GIF. Good. I think you can spam no, though. I'm pretty sure. It has a cooldown cringe. Alright. We just added a new guy to the stream. My honest reaction. You know what the funny part is? Okay, so I put up the gamma like 1,000,000% to make this level easier for me. Because I'm colorblind. And that makes these kind of levels really hard for me to see. Wait, I missed hella boxes. What are we doing? 46, okay. Well, I guess the nitros are gone at the very least. We added the surprised guy, totally not faking a surprised reaction. Oh, yippee. It is like I'm doing the Doug bit, where my screen is getting more and more covered, and I see less, like that's what happens. What the fuck does change chat appearance mean? It removes this screen overlay, the Nico overlay, so it doesn't scroll anymore like it was. Wait, what did I mess? Oh, am I dumb? New HUD overlay every 10 minutes. Maybe I should just do that at some point. This is what we do. Crash Bandicoot 2 on stream. 2, but every time I die, I add a GIF. Ugh, that would be unplayable. I could not beat the game, I think. But maybe if I practice for the event, I learn like the speedrun or something. Dude, I was kind of cooking, and now I'm just completely... I'm no longer locked in. Oh, that's the end of the level again. This is so confusing. I just check the... But yeah, I've changed my chat to be text scrolling on the screen last stream. Because somebody said it would be funny, and then I spent like a couple minutes checking the GitHub repository on how to set it up. And I set it up. I do also like it. You don't want to change it? I'm probably gonna turn it off is the thing. I'm not gonna keep it as the default. Super Mario Odyssey, but if I say E, Mario explodes. That's a good idea. I thought you also typed Mario like Mar-E-O. And I don't know where that came from. I'll be completely real with you. Mar-E-O. Ah yes, Mar-E-O, my favorite character. Another Doug Doug stream that I've been wanting to do is like voice. He does like voice powered, like you say a word and then it does the control, and beat Ratatouille like that, and see if it's easier than doing it with Mar. Like if voice input is easier than telling a blindfolded person to hit certain inputs. I think doing it with another... Oh. Wait, am I dead? No, no, I got the lives for sure. Okay, I have 1 life. Dude, they finally made this game immersive by giving me 1 life. Alright. That was my joke. I was considering trying Ratatouille any %, but if I say A, I reset the speedrun. The letter A or like I am a Ratatouille speedrunner. How to make the voice recognition app? Just trust the chat. They will never gaslight you ever. Ratatouille, but if I breathe, I die. You say this, but I think I can actually do that. Given how checkpoints work in that game, it's probably partially doable. You don't believe me? You think that's every box? You're right. See, I used to like I have a freaky ass spine. It's like a little bit crooked, just slightly off. And for a while I had to wear these things that would correct my posture. And that thing made it less easy to breathe. So I got really good at holding my breath. And I've become like... Guys, do you ever have that thing where you're just like sitting around and doing something and you hold your breath for like 10 minutes or something, and then all of a sudden you realize that you've been holding your breath for that amount of time, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you like gasp for air. I can hold mine for 1.5 minutes. That's got to be enough. That's like if you're good at... The only problem is the cooking mini games. Ratatouille is pretty short. The speedrun is like, if you're good, it's like 12 minutes in like 50 something seconds. And I can beat it in 13 and 50 something seconds. You'd be scared if a rat wasn't short. That is absolutely fair. Tall rat. But long rat though. Like a dachshund? You know? Like a wiener dog? Walk into the kitchen, 6 feet tall rat is cooking heavenly. That would kind of be like the dream. I remember watching this anime about like cat human size anime. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again. What if the... Hold on, let me find like a funny image. This show was incredibly mediocre, but that's okay. That's this kind of situation.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
My friend
You have
Viola
very
was
good
like,
cheese.
Wanya, you
are
gotta see
allowed
this.
To consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below
And then
sea
I
level.
said,
All right.
Viola, I will watch it because that sounds awesome. And then I did. Here's like a random screenshot. Give me a second. There's a cat doing the dishes. I think. Free edit? I need a second channel for like stream edits. Because my ambitious ass wants to make it like a feature-length video essay with like an unnecessary amount of edit. You've seen my video essay content, I think. You know that I have like video editing mental illness. It's like, yeah, but what if I can do an edit where I am Shinji from Evangelion and Dora is telling me that I'm losing my mind. Did I another one of these? Oh man. That is true. You know what I would recommend? Just make stream edits for streamers that don't have a lot of edits of their streams. Or like streamers that allow you to make stream edits. Like Germa, I think, is fine with it, I'm pretty sure. And Greyfruit. And then you might actually get a position if they see your video. Yep. Guess who's streaming right now? We're not doing this bit again. I refuse. Y'all were acting up. No, we're not bringing back that bit. The red video will come out, Splusboy, trust. But that does mean if I work on the red video, I won't work on the red game. And I really want to work on the red game because it's just a lot of fun. Imagining how it would be like being paid in dollars. That would be awesome. I can't imagine being paid. Well, I am paid in dollars sometimes. Some people buy my music on Bandcamp.
Oh, well.
And then it's like, they bought it for... No, wait. Do they they just convert it? They convert everything, man. That's kind of sad. Oop. We've spoken about this, but it's so gangster to just get like 1,000 won or something. I don't know what 1,000 won is. That's what makes it awesome. You're just like, dude, I just got 1,000 won. I just got 100 kroner. Or whatever Scandinavian people use. I don't even know how you say it in English. Krones? Crowns? Do people say crowns? They probably say crowns. I believe it's crowns too. I think you're right, yes. Immediately, of course. Oh my god. I'm not a huge fan of this gameplay mechanic. I think there's more awesome ones to be shared in the world.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
A crown like
You have very
this.
good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some
True.
places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
I really like that image. I think there's something so powerful about being like in your 20s and when you post on social media, just posting like you're a boomer. Splusboy, you know what a GIF is that you could spam? Ik vertel helemaal geen privé dingen. I'm gonna give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I need to find it real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna put it on the stream. I have it like favorited on Discord and I send it to people all the time. It's this GIF. It's the famous Wanye gives you a fish GIF. In the forest. I've posted it a couple times. I like to post that GIF. It's that one, and there's a GIF of Batman. And it just said, this post has been fact-checked by the real Batman. True. And I can't explain to you why I think that's funny, but I think that's really funny. All right. Only GIF in my Discord favorites is a GIF an IRL friend and I found of a cockroach in a mixer. Oh, Jesus. That sounds really bad for the cockroach. If I was a cockroach, I wouldn't want to be in a mixer. Or what kind of mixer is it anyway? You have no favorite GIFs? Our king prefers to wear literally anything but a crown. He once wore a hot dog hat, which I guess is very Nordic of him. Holy fuck. I love that our last message we sent to each other before that is Mario with bunny ears. We do have our fucking priorities straight, don't we, AGG? Only the important stuff we send to each other. Like cockroach in a mixer, and Mario with bunny ears. Alright. Lock in, Steve. Arking, I don't think I've ever seen him wear a crown. Either. And when they are necessary, it's highbrow stuff, you know? Like Mario with bunny ears. I just like to bring this up because I genuinely do not remember the context of us. I just saw that for a second. Arking, he never wears a crown. All he does is go on vacation in the middle of a pandemic. Because he was really tired. Or something. And then he did like an apology video like Logan Paul. I feel like it was because one of us brought up Mario Land 2 at one point. That sounds fairly plausible. Chet, what is your favorite Mario power-up? I think mine will always be the propeller mushroom in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The propeller mushroom is so fucking fun. Cat Mario is pretty good. That's from 3D World, right? Cat Cute, that is true. From that game, I see. Raccoon Mario, okay, okay. I think Fire Flower Mario is kind of sick too. It's just a classic, you know? But then there's Big Ass Mario, where you can kind of just destroy the entire stage. That shit is fun as fuck too. And I think we should not put captures in the equation from Mario Odyssey because there's just so many. And okay, I think I see the vision here. Dude, I'm gonna be so sad if I've missed any. I had a different energy. How so? How did I change? Could you give me an example? I think this is interesting. I feel like my streams have become better. Genuinely. I think those streams were not bad either, but most intimate dude, this guy is so awesome. I love these pictures. The one with the stars is incredible, Splasway. Spaced out. Oh, if I do that one and I get everything, they will... Oops. Well, might as well. I don't know if it was just the one I watched, but you didn't have as much energy when you talked and you had a deeper voice. You know what? I streamed during the morning, I think, still, back then. And when it's the morning, I assume I talk like this more so. And I also might have a different microphone. Yeah, no, that was in the morning. Back in it, that is true. Okay. Is this... No. Okay, wait, no, the color gems, are they on the right? How does this work? Like, how can I tell which one has a color gem? Oh, this one does. Okay, I'm like 71. Okay, so the... Okay, I need 2 more colored gems. It appears. I'm just gonna look this up. Colored gems levels. I think I'm missing the blue one. Crash Bandicoot 2. Turtle Woods. Blue's on the first floor. Alright. Oops. Did I already forget? Oh, Turtle Woods. I need to beat this level without breaking a single crate. How do you know this? Like, that should be very doable. Not really, I'm not gonna lie. Is it true that I have to beat this without breaking any boxes? Like, that should be doable enough. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at this game. When you clear the stage after getting the box gem, the gem box reappears with a... Oh, and then you can use that one because it doesn't count as breaking. Very clever of the game devs. Welcome back, Mar. What is that emote?
Your mountains are 400 meters up. You have very good cheese.
What is
You are
that?
allowed to consume drugs in some
Oh, it's the
places, and
back
you have towns that
emoji.
are below sea level. Alright.
A backwards arrow. If you don't have the box gem and still clear the stage with 0 boxes, you still get the blue gem. Dude, awesome. Alright. Did I not get all the boxes in this stage? What? How have you been doing, Mar? Hope you're doing good. Dude, earn 21 gems. I guess I didn't get the box gem in this stage. It is hard to see, that is true. No box gem. Oh, we might as well get that too. This level is short as freak. I might have a silly thing that I've already started work on that I would like you to help me with. I'm starting incredibly early to ensure that it will be pretty good. I've committed to a plan. What is this? Wait, what is this, AGG? Oh. Huh. A secret, dude. They think it's Mar on it. Mar on it, that's true. I swear that was good enough. Can I make that? I'm kind of nasty like that, dude. King of the gamer. What the fuck? Wow, okay. Just a whole new guy. Okay, that is better. Oh my god. There's one in digging it you didn't get, and now I'm questioning if you did actually miss another one. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. It involves voice acting, Mar. I want you to do some voice acting for a certain project. You might be able to guess what my plan is. Yeah, just don't get the life. Or we run it back. Dude, I'm so sick. Marlatro? I already made Marlatro. Do you want me to make Marlatro too? I'm not making Marlatro 2. I'm too dumb to code Balatro. It will be a sequel. Marlatro DLC. No. Marlatro is like
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
the most.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed
Is it
to
the next
consume drugs in
Swaggo
some
game?
places, and you have towns that are
Most
below sea
likely,
level. Alright.
it does depend on. Well, I am sort of assuming Splasboy will probably be down. I'm not gonna spoil too much. What do you mean I missed one box? Huh? Where is it? I can try to code a Marlatro, who knows? I mean, it would be really cool if you can make it work. I don't think I have enough coding experience to make it better than that it is currently. I can probably make something similar, slightly better. Can I... Dude. Yes, that's all good. Alright, fuck this. Okay, what am I missing still? So I got blue, red,
Oh,
yellow,
well.
pink, purple? So behaving
No.
it is. I don't know where behaving is. I think... Just green? Oh. Green is...
No.
The eel deal. Oh, it's in
No.
ruination. Oh. I've been studying a lot of C# and Unity related programming. Awesome. That is awesome. I get why people still pick Unity. I've been understanding a little bit why people might not make the full commit to Godot. Because I've been losing my mind over... it's pretty funny. Sometimes you have like an issue with lighting and you're like, I don't get why this looks like it looks. And then like you see somebody else on like the Godot subreddit be like, there's something with the lighting and I don't understand how it works. And then and then people are just like, I think your normals are... No, wait, they don't even say that. That doesn't matter. I don't want to use Unity. Someday I will improve from being a shitty programmer and become a decent programmer. You probably already mog me. I don't want to do a programming battle. It would probably be fun content, but like... last thing you want to do is program something under like a stress environment. But I did say I would learn incorrect. Alright. Then where do I go? Oh, it's the eel deal. Where is the eel deal even? Eel deal. You said there was something in this stage too, right? Road to ruin. Digging it had a secret exit. Do I need that? I don't like game jams because I don't like working under time limits, which is ironic given how the industry is. That is true. Oh, hey, it's here. So you need to overcome it. My first game that I ever released, I made in a week. Or 3 weeks. I don't remember. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. A little bit less than... That is true. You did say that. Yes, I did. Well, that one was very obvious. Complete a secret route behind a fake wall. That's what we're looking for. Look for nitros. Okay. Thank you. But what was I talking about? Okay, so there's nitros here. I assume it's not here. I did just walk through a nitro, I think. More nitros, alright. Hold on. Was it Split Bad Gaming? Aha. What the fuck? Guys, I think there's a bug. They forgot to add collision to this wall. Thank you, AGG. That saves me like a million years. Ratatouille bug. I don't think there's like anything like this in Skibidi Mark Art. Except for, I think you can get out of bounds pretty... you can get like a pretty crazy out of bounds by like abusing a certain warp point. But it's really, really difficult. That's not a bug, it's a feature. I was actually thinking of hiding a little Easter egg there, but I forgot. Dev #1 mantra, it's true. Except me and Splusboy, of course. We would never put bugs in our games, only correct, awesome stuff. Good way to think about it is, why would there be so many nitros if there's nothing? That is true. I have never added a bug to the game intentionally. That is true. Have I? Here's a question. Do you think the amount of distance you gain... Since when are there all these nitros here? Since when is this level so difficult? I thought this level was way easier. But there's like a bunch of nitros in the water. I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think when you do a jump in Ratatouille of a slippery surface and you gain a lot of momentum, do you think that was on purpose? Did you destroy the nitro boxes with a question mark box before? Maybe I have. That's a good point. Oh, this. Huh. What the fuck? I just have no active memory of this stage whatsoever. Yummers. Oop. The level do reuse a lot of assets. And that's good. If you can make fun Oh. I don't know if it makes physical sense if sliding makes it easier to build up speed. Well, I mean, that does make physical sense. I think. But when you jump, you get more, like, you get a speed boost. Yeah, I did add that. Okay, so we have all the colored gems. What is this? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Do you want to leave her here? No. Why would I want to leave her? I'm gonna do one more level and then I'll call it quits, I think. Which is spaced out. All the gems and all the gifts, it's true. It's honestly like Ratatouille has kind of a, I think, relatively low amount of bugs compared to other like licensed games. Oh my god. Dude, the amount of trouble I had with the first level that was like this, I am not super looking forward to this. Oh, there's bugs, obviously, but you kind of have to go pretty crazy to find most of them. Like, I can't imagine watching, like, a casual playthrough and seeing somebody perform a bug that... Like, I'm trying to think of what might even happen. Like, I think it's about as rare as seeing a perfect. I hate this. Just let me have fun, bro. I can't. I mean, we're gonna have to do another stream of this anyway. Maybe I can just quit. Maybe I can just call it here. Just count my losses. Count my wins. Take my wins. Yeah, no. I've had a good time. Next time we beat the game. Or we get unending. We've done good. We cooked, I think.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. Alright. Next time will be hype. Autocorrect is funny. Yeah, and then we can just get like a bunch of random extra bonus shit. No, I'm not raiding Germa. We can get some bonus shit as well. And then the stream after that is probably going to be the last game in this trilogy. So that's cool. Alright, chat. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.